All right, so we just got done with a review of Tanner's car. Are you gonna upload that on your channel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and throw it in this vlog too. But really, I was just kind of putting things into perspective, how fast everything has gone. Tanner we started YouTube almost pretty much together. I put you on a video on my channel maybe a few weeks after I really started. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy how fast things have gone, but we just want to put it into perspective for you guys. Like we're just scraping the surface, and same with you. Like for everyone that has been you know, applying what they've learned on our channels, maybe you have an Amazon product, or you're building your agency, or maybe you're looking to get into affiliate marketing. I mean, we've just scratched the surface together. I mean, I think there's so much more potential in the future. It hasn't even been 1 year yet, so
hasn't even been 6 months yet.
Hasn't even been 6 months.
I started February.
Yeah.
YouTube. In January, I made $11,000.
Yeah.
February, I made 50, and then it kept going.
Yeah. I know, it's pretty like exponential. Yeah, February, I made like, I think it was 10 grand or something around there.
Not even, right?
No, not even. Maybe, no, maybe like 5 grand, sorry. February, I think it was 5 grand, and then it was like 16 grand, and then 50 grand, 55 grand.
Yeah.
So it's definitely exponential, and you just have to keep things in perspective. We're just starting. I'm sure a lot of you are just starting on your venture, so just be patient. It will come, and when that day comes, know that you just have to keep the momentum going over and over, and just keep repeating what you're doing. Like if you have processes in place to be successful, just keep repeating what you're doing, and just grow from there. So I don't know.
Yeah, and now with what we do, our income will go up and down certain months. I'm sure I'll have a bad month here or there where my income might be half. Might be times where it's quadrupled 1 month, and it's just evening those out and dealing with it and figuring out why and fixing it. But in the grand scheme of things, a bad month would probably be 3 to 10 times what you'd make at a 9-to-5 anyway. So
exactly. And if you do, so is that advice you would give to someone that is starting to make a good amount of money? Like what would you tell them if, you know, 1 month they made 10 grand and the next month they made 2 grand from entrepreneurship?
Figure out why and go back to what you were doing. If it's just a weird month, they happen. But you gotta figure out why.
Yeah.
You need more source of income too. So
definitely diversify the streams of income and just build upon those.
Don't start with like 3 or 4 sources. Do one, get good at it, and have it running, make it passive, then do another with that one still growing.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't abandon your first source of income just so you can say you have a second one and make it go down.
That's true. Don't take on another stream of income if it's gonna affect the first stream. Yeah, definitely.
You don't diversify because you're scared. You diversify so you can make more.
Ah, I never thought of that. Yeah, it's true.
If you do it because you're scared, you're gonna make less by diversifying.
Exactly. Because entrepreneurship is risk. I mean, there's tons of risk in entrepreneurship, but the reward is so much bigger, I would say. Right? Yeah. How does one handle, because I know you're not, I think I'm more of an emotional guy when it comes to, you know, seeing my income drop like 50%. I think it would affect me, like I would show it more. So how do you keep so cool?
That affects me. I just never show it. Okay. That's the one thing that scares me, is just when it goes down. Because then I'm like, oh, what if this happens, and then this happens, and then I lose the house, and then lose the car, and blah, 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 blah. But realistically, I'm not even in that situation. Yeah. It's just made up in my head. And then after I have a bad day or 2 in a row, it always shoots back up to better than it's ever been. So like, certain days I did like 5K, and then 12K. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it goes back to normal. Yeah. It happens again for a couple days, and then it's just part of the process. It's hard. I don't like it happening, but it does happen, and it's worth it. But you just gotta keep working on stuff and kind of ignore it, unless it's for a reason. If it's just random up and down, then just ignore it.
Random
But if it's happening for a reason,
Yeah, and I think one way to mitigate that, to kind of make that less extreme towards your emotions, is maybe look at your income on a weekly or even a monthly basis, and then compare the weeks or compare the months, because then you have a longer time frame. And if if you're 1 month you made you know, 50,000 and the next month you made 15, then there's probably something fundamentally wrong.
Like 20% and not.
Yeah, if it's more than 20%, then you probably did something fundamentally wrong that you need to improve.
And I like looking at it over a longer period, like you said, because last month I felt like I made less than the month before because I had more lower days, but I had a lot more higher normal days. So I made 40K more, but I felt like I made less because I had more smaller days.
Yeah.
So it is, obviously you have to look at it in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it's so variable too. Like entrepreneurship, if you're getting into entrepreneurship for making a steady income, it's not the place for you, because it's so volatile. You know, it's one day you're making 10K, next day you're making 0, and you just have to be okay with that. That's why we're doing this. Is look, you can go work the 9 to 5 and have that steady paycheck, but you won't have the freedom to, you know, come shoot YouTube videos or
well, look at it this way.
Yeah.
This year, how fast they changed for me.
Yeah.
I can retire after this year if I can put, okay, let's say I make 2 million this year, we'll lowball.
Yeah.
Let's say I get $1 million after taxes. If I invest, let's say I get 1.5 actually.
Okay.
If I put 500K in my bank, use that for expenses, invest $1 million into real estate, maybe other things. Let's say I get 10% back. I'm making 10,000, we'll just say 9,000 a month. That covers 100% of my expenses. Mm-hmm. I now live 100% off my investment. I have money in the bank, and that investment paying me, even if it goes down, it won't go down enough to where I pay. Maybe I make 7 from it, not counting any other income streams that I could be making now. Yeah. Technically, I could probably retire in a year if I wanted to retire, but I would never do that. But 1 year, I could be set for life almost, just from 1 year. So save and invest.
Yeah.
When you're making money, don't spend. You can see people buying $20,000 watches.
Yeah.
If you're just starting, maybe if you've been doing it for 5-6 years, you have money saved and you're making a couple million a year, yeah, go ahead. I mean, why not? It's nothing. But first year for me, making money, I mean, I'm saving it all right now and investing.
Yep.
And then just trying to make more.
Exactly. Yeah, and you see those people that, I mean, you know, that maybe they'll start making 50K a month, but their expenses go up to 30K a month because now they have 2 cars, you know, 2 Ferraris, and you know, and they're buying watches and stuff like that.
My expenses when I get this house and everything are right under 8,000 a month.
Yeah.
Which is,
that's not bad.
No.
That's not bad.
Nothing stupid. Majority of that is car stuff and house stuff, which in the grand scheme of things, if I make 13,000 a month before taxes, I can live off that. So if I can make 200K a year, I can live that lifestyle and save some.
Yeah, exactly. So, what is it going to take for someone to get to that level of income?
It's hard to say. It depends. It can happen quick. I never expected to make money from YouTube. I was going to be stoked if I made 20K from my course.
Yeah.
And then it's just crazy. You just gotta figure out what works. And I mean, there's so many different ways we talk about that we make money from now, and there's so many more that we haven't even touched on.
I know, and it's pretty exciting because we are creating the affiliate marketing course. That is one avenue that we really haven't touched on other than in the mastermind group. Yeah. We haven't really publicly been showing what we do.
Yeah, we've been saving that for the mastermind. But we'll start sharing that some more, because that's just really cool. That's something that's going to be around for a long, long time. It's not going anywhere. As long as people are selling stuff online, it'll be there.
Yep.
And I know a lot of you start YouTube channels or Instagram pages or anything, and that's such a big factor if you're growing a following at all. Mm-hmm. There's tons of money in affiliate marketing. No, you don't have to have a following. The way we mainly teach, we teach ways if you do have following or you want to build a following with free traffic, but using Facebook ads is one of the best ways. But I mean, you can go so far with affiliate marketing. It's so scalable. It's
crazy too, because I just thought, you know, Amazon just bought Whole Foods, and it would be crazy because, look, Amazon's probably going to be, you know, having drones drop off groceries and stuff like that.
Yeah, they've already been talking about that.
Affiliate marketing groceries, I never even thought about that. Like having a whole YouTube channel devoted on like certain foods or like certain meal preps, and you like affiliate market.
You can do affiliate marketing for anything.
Wow.
Anything, guys.
Any product, any service, anything you think of. Affiliate marketing is the next level. That's where me and you are really trying to push it, to really make that 7-figure income through affiliate marketing. That would be pretty awesome.
Soon.
But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're just kind of chilling up here on the Sky Deck, just you know, relaxing, and you know, definitely take this all the advice and kind of our outlook on things, because we've been experiencing so much different changes. Just take it into heart, and I hope you apply what you learned. So
none of this matters if you don't go do anything about it. So go start, go do something, and then pay attention to this. This doesn't matter until you're actually doing something. So go do it.
All right. Yep. Take care. Cool.